Well, hello people, you catch me on a walkie-talkie little video, and that's me with my reflections of the week for what they're worth. But I actually think they're worth quite a lot this week, and there's been plenty of weeks where I haven't been able to say that, but this is definitely not one of them. So what have I found? Well, I ran a business network, I run a training business, I teach people how to public speak and pitch. Yes, that's what I've been doing. But when lockdown started and I wasn't able to run physical events, I had a lot of people cancel their subscriptions. I had, a lot of things happen that sent my business into the place where I needed to seriously question where it was. Now, I did some online events for networking, and some people attended, others didn't. But people have got more serious issues to worry about right now. And how do I know that? Because I started calling all of my members one at a time and having chats with them, as you do. And there's two different types of ways of dealing with this that I'm finding, because some of my members, I phone them up and they're telling me this is the best thing that's ever happened to me, Adam. It's given me a chance to recess. I'm reading books, I'm learning things, I'm changing my business, I'm connecting with new people. And that's phenomenal. It's great that they're doing that. And there's other people who clearly their lives are falling apart, but they don't want to tell anyone. So rather than come in a business networking thing, they're sitting silently on their own at home. And this is the root of mental health issues. So it's made me really look deep in the mirror. Deep in the mirror, Adam, look deep in the mirror. It's made me think what's really important and where's my skill set. So I've been working with people with health issues, mental health issues, pretty much all of my life. And how can I say that? Well, here's a little story. When I was 7 months old, like, my parents both became psychiatric nurses, and I was moved in the grounds of a psychiatric hospital. And my parents didn't get on very well, so I often didn't have anyone to speak to. People at school, we used to say, oh, he's on day release from a lunatic asylum. And the people I actually spoke to about this were psychiatric patients on one of the wards that we used to go and see my dad. And I got some of the biggest pearls of wisdom from psychiatric patients, because at least they didn't have to worry about which side of the psychiatric divide they thought they were on. And I think judgment is a big problem at a time like this. And I know the mental health area. I've worked in health and well-being. I've identified the physical symptoms, the psychological symptoms of what causes physical things like strokes, heart attacks. I've really looked into that area. And now I realise from speaking to my network individually that that's where I'm going to be channeling my attention into now, because I know this area really, really well. So I'm going to be putting together some programs to help people, because the early warning signs, here's a few of them. Folks. What leads to mental health issues if left unaddressed? One of them, sleeplessness, stress, arguing too much, putting on weight. That's another one. Your diabetes can go up and down. That's another one. Or you can develop diabetes at a time like this. And it's all from a core place of not identifying things that could be changed early enough. Everybody has the potential for a mental health breakdown. It's only whether you can identify it or work with somebody that can point you in a better direction early enough on the road to avoid being admitted to a psychiatric hospital. And these are facts, because I've seen it most of my life. So I'm going to be putting together a few courses. Watch this space, folks. If you're interested in some free tips that can really, really help you and getting invites to my courses, go to my website and sign up for them. And I'll be putting them together in little videos like this. So folks, stay sane, or as sane as you can. And I'm here to help you to do that.